Welcome to our first grade poetry recital.
Good morning. My name is Zeke, and I would like to recite Sports by Martin Danicky. Sports inspire us to compete. Winning over losing is much more sweet. We do it because we love the game. Life without sports would not be the same. Plenty of water we must constantly drink as we push our bodies to their very brink. Sports bring out our inner drive to make the play. We often dive. We sacrifice everything for our team because the championship is our only dream.
Hello, I'm Abby, and I will be reciting The Loser by Shel Silverstein. Mama said I'd lose my head if it wasn't fastened on. Today I guess it wasn't, because while playing with my cousin, it fell off and rolled away, and now it's gone. And I can't look for it because my eyes are in it. Can't call to it because my mouth is on it. Couldn't hear it anyway because my ears are on it. Can't even think about it because my brain is in it. So I guess I'll just sit down on this rock and rest for just a minute. Hi, my name is Francesca, and I would like to be reciting What is Pink by Christina Rossetti. What is pink? A rose is pink by the fact it's brief. What is red? A poppy's red in its barley bed. What is blue? The sky is blue where the clouds float through. What is white? A swan is white, sailing in the light. What is yellow? Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. What is green? Grass is green with small flowers between. What is violet? Clouds are violet in the summer twilight. What is orange? Why an orange? Just an orange? Hi, my name is Jack Camp, and I would like to recite The Star by Jane Taylor. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, one he nothing shines upon. Then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. He could not see which ways you go if you did not twinkle so. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often though my curtains beat, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. As your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark, thou I know not what you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Hello, my name is Finn, and I'm reciting Senses Alive by Brad Babs. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. Everybody look at me. I have eyes that let me see. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. Listen, listen, I can hear giggle noises in my ear. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. I can touch, I can feel. Everything I touch is real. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. I want candy, I can't wait. Chocolate candy tastes so great. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. In the bathroom, Daddy goes, wish I didn't have a nose. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. Hi, my name is Push, and I'll be reciting The King Beneath the Mountain by J.R.R. Tolkien. The king beneath the mountain, the king of carven stone, the lord of silver fountains, shall come into his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be restrung, his hall shall echo golden to songs of yore sung. Wood shall wave over mountains, and grass beneath the sun. His wealth shall flow in fountains, and the rivers golden run. The stream shall run in gladness, the lake shall shine and burn. All sorrow feel, in sadness at the mountain king's return. Hi, my name is
is Madison DeVoe, and I am reciting Mary Had a Little Lamb by Sarah Hale. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, that was against the rule, and made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, but it still lingered near, and waited patiently till Mary did appear. But made so lamb loved Mary so, the eager children cried, why Mary loves a lamb, you know, and that's the reason why.
Hi, my name is Alexia Downer, and I will be reciting The Crazy Dream by Shel Silverstein. Last night I had a crazy dream that I was teaching school. My teachers have turned into kids, and I laid down the rules. I give them 100 history books to memorize each night, and made them read them on their heads without turning on the lights. I sent them on a field trip to the outskirts of Mongolia and gave them an overnight assignment to grow a 20-foot purple magnolia. I'd ask them how many awful grades could cause how many tears, and if they got the answer wrong, I'd just hang them up by their ears. And when they talked or laughed in class, I'd pinch them till they cried, louder and louder till I woke up feeling very satisfied. Hello, my name is Claire Hastings, and I'm reciting the poem Every Time I Climb a Tree by David McCord. Every time I climb a tree, every time I climb a tree, I scrape a leg or skin a knee. And every time I climb a tree, I find some ants or dodge a bee and get the ants all over me. And every time I climb a tree, where have you been? They say to me, but don't they know I am free? Every time I climb a tree, I like it best to spot a nest that has an egg, or maybe 3. Then I skin the other leg, but every time I climb a tree, I see a lot of things to see. Swallows, rooftops, and TV, and all the fields and farms there be. Every time I climb a tree, though climbing may be good for ants, it isn't awfully good for pants, but it's still pretty good for me. Every time I climb a tree. Hello, my name is Kendall, and I like to recite Catch a Little Rhyme by Eve Merriam. Once upon a time, I caught a little rhyme. I set it on the floor, but it ran right out the door. I chased it on my bicycle, but it melted to an icicle. I scooped it up in my hat, but it turned into a cat. I caught it by the tail, but it stretched into a whale. I followed it in a boat, but it turned into a goat. When I fed it tin and paper, it became a tall skyscraper. Then it turned into a kite and flew far, far out of sight. Hi, my name is Bodie, and I'm going to recite Little Dipper by Brad Badger. Little Dipper in the sky, Little Dipper, please don't cry. Not as bright as all the rest, brightest doesn't make them best. All the others move around, always on their own. You stay right there in the north and point the way back home. Little Dipper in the sky, Little Dipper, please don't cry. Small you are, yet still you stay, and that's how I find my way. Hi, I'm Elizabeth McClure, and I would like to recite The Teacher Jumped Out of the Windows by Ken Nesbitt. The teacher jumped out of the windows, the principal ran for the door, the nurse and librarian bolted, they're not coming back anymore. The counselor, Holly Riley, escaped out the door of the gym, the coach and custodian shouted and ran out the door after him. But once they stooped their ladles, they fled from the kitchen in haste, while all the students were puzzled as staff members scurried and raced. We never seen anything like it, but it was still pretty darn cool to see all the staff so excited to leave on the last day of school. Hello, my name is Mason, and I'm reciting I Love My Job by Dr. Seuss. I love my job, I love the pay, I love it more and more each day. I love my boss, he is the best. I love his boss and all the rest. I love my office and its location. I would hate to have to go on vacation. And I think my job is really swell. There's nothing else I love so well. I love to work among my peers. I love their leers, jeers, and sneers. I'm happy to be here. I am. I'm the happiest slave on the firm. I am. I love this work. I love these chores. I love the meetings with deadly bores. I love my job. I'll say it again. I even love those friendly men. Those friendly men who came today in those clean white coats to take me away.
Hi, my name is Davis Roberts, and I would like to recite My Brother's Not a World by Kim Nesbitt. My brother's not a world, though it often looks that way. He has to shave his whiskers almost every single day. His feet are getting furry, and his hands are sprouting hair. And his voice is deep and growly like a grumpy grizzly bear. He often sleeps throughout the day and stays up half the night. And if you saw the way he eats, you surely scream in fright. His clothes are ripped and dirty like the stuff a werewolf wears. His socks and shirts are shredded, and his pants have countless tears. If you shall ever meet him, you'll discover what I mean. My brother's not a world, he's only turning 14.
Today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said yellow, and green said, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why. We are a box of crayons that doesn't get along, said blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Well, I bought that box of crayons and took them home with me and laid out all the colors so all the crayons could see. They washed me as I colored red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between. They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. They watched the yellow sun shining on white clouds drifting by. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched me till I was through. And when I finally finished, I began to walk away. And when I took the crayon box, something new to say. I do like red, said yellow, and green said, so do I. And blue, you are terrific, so high up in the sky. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique, but when we stick together, the picture is more complete. Such a dirty face, my darling dirty-faced child. I got it from crawling along the dirt and biting 2 buttons off Jeremy's shirt. I got it from chewing the roots of a rose and digging for clams in the yard with my nose. I got it from peeking into a dark cave and painting myself like a Navajo brave. I got it from playing with Call in the Bend and writing my name in cement with my chin. I got it from rolling around the rug and giving the horrible dog a big hug. I got it from finding a lost silver mine and eating the sweet blackberries right off the vine. I got it from ice cream and wrestling and tears and having more fun than you've had in years.
Hello, my name is Nate, and I'm reciting Bear Nap by Shel Silverstein. There's a polar bear in our frigid air. He likes it 'cause it's cold in there. The sea in the meat, and his face in the fish, and his big hairy paws in the buttery dish. He's nibbling the noodles, he's munching the rice, he's slurping the sodas, he's licking the ice, and he lets out a big roar when he opens the door. It gives me a scare to know he's there. That polar bear and our furs right there.
We hope you enjoyed our poetry recital. Please join us for refreshments.
To first grade's poetry recital.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Abernathy. I would like to sing a poem called The Ghost of the Most by Arden Davidson. Boo, boo, hoo, cried the ghost of the most. No one comes to visit me, though I'm the perfect ghost. I decorate with cobwebs, sweep the spiders under the rug, yet no one ever offers me a kind word or a hug. I don't know what the reason is, I don't know what could cause it, 'cause I always keep my skeletons in the closet. Sure, I may look scary, but if someone really knew me, they wouldn't be afraid, 'cause they could see right through me. Hello, my name is Luke Velasquez, and I would like to say a poem called The Crocodile's Toothache by Shel Silverstein. The crocodile went to the dentist, and he sat down in the chair. And the dentist said, "Now tell me, sir, why does it hurt and wail?" And the crocodile said, "I'll tell you the truth. I have a terrible ache in my tooth." And he opened his jaw so wide that the dentist, he climbed right inside. And then the dentist laughed, "Oh, isn't this fun?" as he pulled the tooth out of my mouth. And then the crocodile cried, "You're hurting me so. Please put down your pliers and let me go." But the dentist just laughed, ho, ho, ho. And he said, "I still have 12 to go. Oops, that's the wrong one, I confess. But what's one today?" Crocodile said, "Yours." Suddenly, the jaws went snap, and the dentist was gone right off the map. Where he went one could only guess, to north or south or east or west. He left no boarding address. But what's one dentist, more or less? Hi, my name is Preston Cox, and I would like to say a poem called Captain Connection by Jack Tuletsky. I am Captain Connection, the scourge of the sea. No pirate alive is as fearsome as me. I'm 10 times as tough as the skin of a whale. The sharks cringe in terror wherever I sit. I am Captain Connection, the bane of the fleet. I don't wash my face and I don't wash my feet. I wear a black hat and I fly a black flag. I'm as bad as can be, though I don't like to act. I am Captain Connection and up to no good. You'll soon walk the plank if I think you should. I'd show you right now how I vanquish a foe, but I hear my mother, so I have to go. Hi, my name is Tommy Cussin, and I would like to say a poem called Xbox, Xbox by Ken Nesbitt. Xbox, Xbox, you're the one for me. I also love my 3DS and my Nintendo Wii. GameCube, Game Boy, Apple iPod Touch. I never thought I would ever be in love with Switch. Pac-Man, Sonic, Mario, and Link. Your names are etched inside my mind in everlasting ink. Run, jump, flip, hang, double jump, climb. That's all I want to do with every second of my time. This is true love. Yes, it's meant to see. Xbox, tea. Hi, my name's Penelope Friebel, and I would like to say a poem called Spaghetti, Spaghetti by Jack Pulaski. Spaghetti, spaghetti, you're wonderful stuff. I love you, spaghetti, I can't get enough. You're covered with sauce, you're sprinkled with cheese. Spaghetti, spaghetti, oh give me some more please. Spaghetti, spaghetti, piled high in a mound. You wiggle, you squiggle around. There's slurping spaghetti all over my plate. Spaghetti, spaghetti, I think you are great. Spaghetti, spaghetti, I love you a lot. You're slick, you're slosh, you're delicious and hot. I go for you down, oh I can't get enough. Spaghetti, spaghetti, you're a wonderful stuff. Hi, my name is Sharanya Gollypod, and I would like to say a poem called A Swing Song by William Allen. Swing, swing, sing, sing. Here's my throne and I'm making. Swing, sing, swing, sing. They will lift for I'm on the wing. Low, high, here I fly, like a bird to the sunny sky. Free, free, over the leaf, over the mountains and over the sea. Up, down, up and down, which way's to London town? Where, up in the air. Close your eyes, you know you're there. Soon, soon, afternoon, over the sunset and over the moon. Far, far, over all bars, sweeping on from star to star. No, no, low, low, sweeping daisies with my toe. Slow, slow, to and fro, slow, 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 slow. Hi, my name is Gabby Grisson, and I'm going to be saying a poem called My Parents Think I'm Sleeping by Jack Perlutsky. My parents think I'm sleeping, but I'm positively not. For beneath my pile of covers, I am doing quite a lot. I am reading poems and stories. I got my flashlight lit. I am playing with the pieces of my model rocket kit. I was quiet as my shadows till the moment they were gone. Then I dove beneath my covers and I strapped my flashlight on. So my parents think I'm sleeping, but that's simply their mistake. I got them fooled completely and I'm really wide awake. Hi, my name is Sean Kessler, and I would like to say a poem called Old Black Eye by Gareth Lancaster. Old Black Eye was a pirate, but he wasn't very good. He wore patches over both thighs and a parrot on his foot. His rotten ship and fraying flesh had seen much better days, so all his crew had all but left him, 'cause they were not getting paid. Old Black Eye couldn't read a map or sail a route by star, so he floated around in circles, from near to not too far. His wooden leg was broken, his beard an entangled mess. The only elf he had to face was a scruffy dog called Jess. Old Black Eye was a pirate, and he knew at that he'd stunk. So he packed it in and sold his boat before he'd gotten sunk.
Hi, my name is Jack Layton, and I would like to say a poem called My Puppy Likes the Water by Ken Nesbitt. My puppy likes the water, my puppy likes to swim. I've never seen a puppy who swims as much as him. He swims on the surface, going underneath. And maybe I should warn you, he has very scary teeth. Whenever people see him, they're frightened by his grin. Or maybe it's his lack of fur, or maybe it's his pen. If you should buy a puppy, just get the kind that barks. Don't be like me, I got mine at a store that just sells sharks.
Hi, my name is Alex Martin. I would like to say a poem called Ickle Me, Pickle Me, Tickle Me Too by Shel Silverstein. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, wet for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun, it's time we flew. Said Ickle me, tickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew, Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. No never return to the world they knew. And nobody knows what happened to dear. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too.
Hi, my name is Nathan Russell, and I'd like to say a poem called You Can Argue with a Tennis Ball by Ken Nesbitt. You can argue with a tennis ball or argue with your hat. You can argue with bananas or a broken baseball bat. You can argue with your locker. You can argue with your shoe. You can argue all day long until your face is turning blue. You can argue with a pickle. You can argue with a bee. It's the fact that you can argue with most anything you see. You can argue with the football field or argue with the bleachers, but I found it isn't very smart to argue with the teachers.
Hi, my name is Shane Smith, and I'd like to say a poem called The Spice of Life by Bob Bagger. Ketchup on my fries, oh so pretty to my eyes, on my fingers, on my face. I like ketchup every place. Ketchup chips, ketchup cheese, ketchup food, and ketchup food. Ketchup dog with ketchup food. Give me ketchup if you please. Listen now to what I said. This could be a perfect thing. Oh, the strength, oh, the power. Let me take a ketchup shower. Ketchup cheese, ketchup chips, ketchup lipstick on my lips. Ketchup cheese, ketchup chips, ketchup food. I like ketchup thick and nice. Ketchup is the perfect spice. Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup.
Hi, my name is Kayla Sterling, and I would like to say a poem called Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his buds develop with snow. My little horse must think it clear to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his turn as well as a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go before I sleep.
Hi, my name is Amanda Todd, and I'd like to say a poem called The Winter Olympics Are Practically Here by Ken Nesbitt. The Winter Olympics are practically here. They say that the sports will be different this year. Instead of the athletes that always compete, they plan to have animals. Won't that be neat? They plan, for example, a cross-country team this year to not have even one human being. Instead, they'll let polar bears out of the zoos and fit them with custom-made cross-country shoes. I'm sure the Olympics this year will be huge, with goats on snowboards and lemurs on luge. And won't it be fun to watch elephants race on bobsleighs downhill at a neck-breaking pace? The ducks and the dolphins, the donkeys and the dogs, the hamsters and hippos and horses and hogs. They'll all be competing to show who's the best and leave all the spectators awed and impressed. Just so exciting. I can't wait to go to see all these creatures compete in the snow. But still, I sure hope when the games are up, the animals all go back home to the zoo.
Hi, my name is Emma Vasquez, and I would like to say a poem called Lemonade Stand by Myra Combe Livingston. Every summer, under the shade, we fix up a stand to sell lemonade. A stack of cups, a pitcher of ice, a shirtboard sign to tell the price. A dime for the big, a nickel for the small, a nickel cup short, a dime cup tall, plenty of sugar to make it sweet, and sometimes cookies for us to eat. But when the sun moves into the shade, it gets too hot to sell lemonade. Nobody stops, so we put things away and drink or sip and start to play.
Hi, my name is Michael White, and I'd like to say a poem called The Underwater Marching Band by Jack Bolles.
We're the members of this famous underwater marching band, renowned for never having played a single sound on land. We blare away with gusto and unmitigated cheer, undaunted by the knowledge we are impossible to hear. We are utterly incapable of ever being heard, and yet we're undiscouraged, undismayed, and undeterred. Despite our insufficiency, we are disinclined to fret. We're the underwater marching band, Peru West.